Welcome back, or welcome to another collective transmission. Today's going to be a little bit different because we are doing a pick a card style reading or pick a pile style reading. So, in today's reading, you're going to have three different choices to choose from, and I just want you to intuitively go wherever you are called. I'll be showing you guys three different crystals, and whatever crystal is like calling to you, then there is a message for you in that pile. Also, this is going to be a timeless reading, so maybe you come and listen to one pile and then like a couple weeks later, a couple months down the road, you come back and you choose something different. Know that energy does not lie. Okay, so wherever you are intuitively led and guided to today, know that it's exactly where you're meant to be, and the messages will align with you if it's meant for you. Okay, because what's meant for you cannot miss you. So with that being said, I would love for you to take a nice slow deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay, so I'm going to show you each crystal for each pile, and then wherever you are intuitively led, you are going to head on over to that pile's video to receive your message today. Okay, so pile number one. Today we have this beautiful spirit quartz. So if you are drawn to this beautiful crystal baby, it's a light purple. Okay, this is pile number one. Now, pile number two, one of my faves is Carnelian. This is Carnelian. Beautiful. And last but not least is pile number three here with this beautiful Pyrite, or also known as Fool's Gold. Okay, so wherever you are intuitively led, trust your intuition. And if you are drawn to multiple piles, definitely check them out, okay? Because there could also be an additional message there for you. But again, this is a collective, so take what resonates and lovingly leave what does not, okay? And if you are looking for a more personalized reading and how we can go even more deeper and more specific into like your life circumstances, then definitely book a private one-on-one with me. Check out my website. The links will be in the description box below. But either way, we are going to be diving into the first reading today. So, welcome pile one. Okay, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you so much being here. Thank you so much for your love, support, likes, comments, super likes, gifts, donations. Thank you guys for everything. Okay, so welcome to your pile number one. If you chose this beautiful spirit quartz, lilac quartz, lavender quartz, then this is your reading. Okay, so I absolutely am excited to jump into today's message. We are going to be finding out what is activating within you. Okay, that is a theme around today's message. So this is going to be serving as an activation, confirmation, and alignment. Okay, so let's dive in first, and we're going to see what we got here today. I did already shuffle and pull some cards. I pulled some cards, that way the readings aren't super long today. Okay, so first we have these. Okay, but first we have flow and we have frustration. Flow and frustration. So powerful. Just look at the picture. Trying to fit a square into a circle hole. Trying to fit a square into a circle hole. Okay, know that sometimes things aren't meant for you to hold on to for so long, even if it's belief systems. Like if you have outgrown something, this is the confirmation. So just allow yourself to go with the flow and not force things, okay? Because sometimes what these interruptions are actually realignment, divine intervention, and divine redirection to keep you on a path that's more in alignment with what you're truly desiring to experience, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. So we have flow and frustration. I love this. I'm really feeling, maybe some of you guys here could possibly have a lot of fire in your chart, or even air. Okay, you could possibly be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. These could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Mercury, your Venus, your Lilith, or your Chiron. But either way, yeah, we're going to continue and see what wants to come through for your activation. So these are actually the activation cards. So I'm excited to see what is activating within you today. So first we have Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts. Holy shit. Remembering who you are, who you came here to be. Okay, we got Horus here. Some of you guys definitely have a connection to the ancient Egyptians. Maybe you have been drawn to like the pyramids or studying ancient Egypt or something like that. Or maybe you even connect with Egyptian deities, gods or goddesses. Okay, but this is powerful activation that's happening. Some of you guys here are definitely stepping into your soul's mission. That's why you are meant to flow. And maybe some of you guys have been trying to hold on to something that you know no longer fits. Something that no longer fits and something that's just not working out. You're like, why isn't it working out? It's because there's a better path that is now opening. You are now aligning, you are now merging, honestly, with your higher self. You're starting to remember who you are. Some of you guys here might be having like some crazy dreams, vivid dreams, lucid dreams, where you're like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they've just been like so crazy lately. But the soul star, this is also with all this purple energy, it's also going to be reminiscent of your crown. So your soul star chakra actually sits above your crown chakra. Okay, so this talks about like your channel opening clearly. So some of you guys here have been definitely getting intuitive messages, maybe a lot of downloads, inspiration, clarity. Your intuition has just been a lot more attuned. I'm really feeling that some of your spirit guides are actually working with you in your dreams and in your sleep. Okay, also I'm seeing if you have recently just been like napping more than more than you usually do lately, that's another confirmation that you are being attuned to a higher vibrational frequency. You are also being worked on in higher realms. You're connecting with your spirit guides. Your soul family is working to attune your body now to really be able to anchor in these new energies, which is like you, because remembering who you are, some of y'all are going to find out that you're extremely powerful. Some of you guys here may have, either worked with the Egyptians, have been a part of that, have been high priests, priestesses, shamans, healers, oracles, prophets, prophetess, energy. That's really what I'm feeling, shamanic energy too. Okay, and if you are drawn to this, like, this is also a confirmation. This is also linked to your soul star chakra and your crown, so that's so crazy. It also helps to open up your third eye, or your ajna chakra, so that you're able to see the truth. Okay, so that's powerful. Some of you guys here could be experiencing like a lot of like buzzing, your ears ringing, like headaches, or even like tapping sensations, pulsating sensations, even like twitching, like your eye twitching, your lip twitching, anything even with like your head. You may be hearing like it almost sounds like you're underwater. Or honestly, the only way I can explain it is like if you've ever flown on an airplane and you go high in elevation, or even if you climb like a mountain and then like your ear is having to adjust to that frequency. I'm seeing even that. You guys are just doing simple things and you may experience that. I'm hearing even like a whoosh, like a whoosh in your ear. These are all confirmations and activations. Even if you're not the type of person to typically get headaches, even sinus headaches, if you have been recently like, your nose has been running, your eyes has been running, anything like that, where you're usually, I don't know what's going on. Like that right there is a sign that they're clearing out those chakras. They're clearing out sludge. They're letting go of things that no longer serve your highest and greatest good. And this is also your higher self working with you, because your higher self, that's really what it is. When you're connecting with your soul star chakra, that's your connection to your higher self, okay? So just listening to the intuitive nudges that you are receiving and just following through and showing up, okay? Yeah. Next, we also have Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Some of you guys here definitely have a connection to the Arcturian. Some of you guys could definitely be Arcturian hybrids. But either way, you guys have Arcturian spirit guides that are here to assist you along this journey, okay? So I'm really feeling this. Yes, this is why the crown is opening up. It's opening up so that you're able to get more information confirmation. Some of you guys here are visionary leaders, futuristic thinkers, creative geniuses. I'm picking up on like Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, Aquarius energy, Aquarius energy. But yeah, like just being kind of ahead, having these futuristic thoughts and ideas, wanting to not only become a better person so that you can help yourself, you could also help the collective, you know, really having the intention to connect more with the collective, with others, to build a community. I'm really feeling that. Wow. And some of you guys are going to be starting to remember some of your powerful gifts. I'm really feeling latent gifts and dormant abilities that have just been just chilling offline. They're about to be getting activated. So I really want you to also make sure that you're allowing yourself to get out into nature, allowing yourself to ground, stay hydrated as well. You are getting a cellular activation and your cells also need to be hydrated. So definitely continue to drink water. And this is just a confirmation. Maybe some of you guys have also been seeing Arcturian being. Maybe you guys have seen something that looks similar to this in your dream. Yeah. Either way, or also maybe some of you guys have been seeing like a lot of hawks or eagles or a lot of birds in general. That's also just another confirmation. You know, Horus could also be connecting with you guys through or via different types of birds like that. So just pay attention to the signs and know you're not going crazy. You're actually being activated. You're being upgraded. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yep. Oh my gosh, we have the initiation with rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Wow, this is powerful. Wow, you're stepping through a portal. Yeah, but it's okay. This is why some of you guys here may have been just experiencing this frustration of something not working out the way that you wanted to, because something 100 times better is waiting for you to walk through the door and say yes. So there's a message here about saying yes to something that has been calling to you. Maybe you still have like a normal matrix job or 9 to 5 job or whatever, and like something has been calling you to create something still for yourself on the side, even if it's like a little side business. You know, I'm seeing crocheting, I'm seeing people creating ebooks, I'm seeing people selling food and different types of baskets and stuff like that. So whatever it is though that is unique to you and whatever your soul has been calling you towards, this is going to be your confirmation to move forward towards that. You have been getting the downloads. Yes, you have been getting the downloads. You have been feeling that sensation in your being that's like, yes, I want this. So this is the confirmation to take that step forward and walk through that portal. And that's what the energy is, where you're kind of like, oh, I don't know why it's not working. It's because a better path is now opened up. That one is no longer in alignment for you. I'm also seeing like somebody applying to so many jobs and they're just like not working out. And again, this is a confirmation. Now, the reason why you maybe are not getting hired by these places is because these places are now no longer in alignment with what you are now moving towards. Like, this is a soul activation energy. This is a mission activation energy. You are being activated. You're being called, to step up in a higher position, a higher purpose, to help others, heal others, teach others, lead others, guide others, show others the way. Of course, by leading by example, but also doing whatever it is that you love and sharing that gift, okay? Because the things that light you up, they're a part of your mission and they're a part of your gifts that you have, okay? So following that. Oh my gosh, next we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your guidance is divinely guided. Look at this. Exactly. You are being ushered to a higher timeline, higher chapter. This is beautiful. Maybe some of you guys have been accessing your Akashic records, or you have been curious about your Akashic records. Either way, I just added a new offering to my website where I'm doing the Akashic records reading. So definitely check that out if you're interested. But either way, you can also access your Akashic records through doing different types of meditations, hypnosis. I also have some of those available. But either way, just allowing yourself to dive more into your soul and just getting curious, like, damn, why did I come here? I know that I'm more than just my human body. I know that I'm destined for greatness. My soul is leading me and guiding me towards something. And I know that sometimes it feels like it's bigger than me. Okay, and this is a confirmation. God's source universe is calling you to step up on your throne. We need you now, okay? And this is what they're showing me. It's like, you had so much time now to play around in these human jobs that weren't truly fulfilling, And it's like now it's time for you to do something that truly lights up your soul and brings you wealth, prosperity, new opportunities into your life. So aligning with that, trusting your soul and showing up. That's how you prove to your intuition and to God's source that you're ready, is when you get the intuitive nudges, the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, and you actually move forward and do something with it. You actually execute rather than just talking about it. You're actually being about it. Okay? Next we have thriving. Thriving with this beautiful giraffe. Thriving, exactly. No matter what you do, you're good at. I hear everything that you touch turns to gold. Everything that you touch turns to gold. Like, you are meant to thrive. You are meant to live a life full of luxury, abundance, wealth, prosperity, things that are truly in alignment with your heart. And I really feel like you have a big, generous heart. Like, I really feel that your soul is it's just a beautiful, generous, loving soul, okay? And you're meant for more now. You're meant for more. So allow yourself now to walk into this new chapter of abundance and not be afraid to step into it. Not be afraid, because you are being divinely led, okay? Trust that you are being divinely led into this chapter. Yeah, oh my gosh, we have this twice. We have flow. Flow. This is a confirmation. You need to allow yourself to go with the divine flow. You are always going to be exactly where you're always going to be exactly where you're meant to be when you go with the flow, when you trust your intuition, you surrender to this new chapter in your life, and you're not afraid. You're not afraid to step into it. You're more so excited. Like, oh, I've never experienced this before. I'm excited to experience this. Okay? Now, let me just grab a couple of these channel message cards, and then I just want to get you guys an angel number. Okay. Be sure to give this video a like if you have enjoyed it thus far. Also, comment some stars if you made it this far. Let me know that this message has resonated with you. And this will also show God's source universe that you are ready to anchor in this timeline. Okay, not just talking about it, thinking about it, actually being about it and claiming it. Okay, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you do not miss another one of my videos. And comment below. I would love to know where you are from, a little bit about yourself. Talk to me in the comments, okay? Don't be afraid. And I love that we have the voice memo feature. So definitely leave me a little message. Okay, let's grab a couple. Perfect. Oh, that was a lot more than I thought. Okay. Ooh, we have sound healing, sound bowls, solfeggio frequencies, binaural beats, natural hertz frequencies. So incorporate listening to different types of sound frequency healing, okay? This is also going to help you be in the flow, because when you're listening to frequencies and healing music, it helps to move emotions and energy through you, okay? Because whether you are aware of it or not, like, frequencies are powerful. You can heal through using frequencies because they break up the stagnant and stuck emotions that have been trapped in your body. Remember, emotions are energy in motion. So if they're not in motion, they are stagnant and they're manifesting as like this thickness, this sludge, this ailment, even a physical manifestation. Okay, so definitely continue to utilize listening to frequencies, even if you can put it on throughout the day or even at night while you sleep, okay? And again, I have an option if you want me to create a sleep hypnosis, reprogramming audio for you. That's definitely an option as well. But yeah, just listening to frequencies can also help just change your mood. I literally have frequencies playing all day because I like to hold my house at a certain frequency. So sometimes I'll just have like 432 hertz, 528 hertz, 639 hertz, different type of hertz depending on what I want to keep anchored in the home. So I switch it up. But either way, that could be a confirmation. Try some different sound frequencies that that you are being called to. Next, we have open up your heart to love and allow yourself to receive. Open your heart to love and allow yourself to receive. Yes, exactly. So I feel like some of you guys here with that frustration card again, maybe again, you have been the type of person to always go after things and force things to kind of work out for you. I'm really feeling that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like trailblazing energy, warrior spirit energy, going after the things that you want. But there's also a message here about you've been doing that for so long. This is a time for you to like slow down now, go with the flow, allow yourself to be open to receive. When you're in the flow state, you're going to receive things. Not only are you going to receive love, information, clarity, everything comes in when you're in the flow state. Ideas, inspiration, okay? So just be present. That's another thing. Be present. Sit with yourself if you can. Meditate. Journal as well. Shadow work. Ooh, we have your gifts and talents are getting stronger. Exactly. This is a confirmation. Your gifts and talents are getting stronger. Yeah. Facts. You got your soul star activation. Like you are literally embodying God source energy. You are embodying a potent, powerful energy that you're going to be emanating here on this planet. And some people have never experienced this energy. I'm seeing like sometimes when people come in contact with your energy, it's almost like they're like in awe. They're like in awe. Like that's literally what I'm seeing. So, just know that your gifts are getting so powerful too. So don't doubt your gift. That's another thing. Do not doubt your gifts. Hone them. Trust them. And also, work on them. Master them. Next, we have invest in yourself. You deserve it. Yes. If you have not been investing in yourself, this is going to be your confirmation. Buy that book, that course, that spa day, that Pilates class, whatever it is that you need assistance with, even if it's like hiring a social media manager, looking into whatever it is that you need. Invest in yourself. You want to make your life easier. You want to make your life, again, being in alignment with that flow state. Okay, you got to also invest in yourself. You got to show God's source universe that you love and appreciate and take care of yourself. And that's also going to show others exactly what they need to reflect back, if not more. Okay, so that's beautiful. Invest in yourself. You deserve it. Okay, you deserve it. Work on your health, your mental, your physical, whatever that is. Even if it's like investing in, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe invest in that mic or that webcam or whatever it is. Little by little, start to invest in these things and start to show up as if you were already this most embodied version. As if you were already your higher self, your most aligned, most wealthiest, healthiest self. That energy. Next, we have throat chakra activation. I wonder if some of you guys here have probably been clearing your throat a lot more, feeling a lot more like thirsty, maybe even just had like a lot of mucus. You're clearing your throat like almost every single morning. Even like clearing sinuses again, like maybe even a lot of sneezing as well. But either way, you guys are experiencing a throat chakra activation because it's a part of this journey, because again, your soul star chakra is what's opening that channel, but you also have to make sure that your throat chakra is raw and pure and unfiltered yet healed, so that this channel information can flow through you, so that you can speak with intention, with love, with integrity, and with clarity. So know that you're also going to be opening up that throat space, and it's literally opening up, I'm just seeing all the channels as like a divine pillar of light. Okay, you are purifying your vessel. That's what it is. So definitely drink a lot more water. Okay. We also have magic moves when you do. Magic moves when you do. You have a powerful and you have a powerful energy of manifestation. You are a master manifester, and that's that thing. You are recalling your power. You're gonna have evolutionary downloads and ideas. You are so advanced that's the thing. You have probably always felt like a black sheep, for real. But you always had this like warrior energy in you, like trailblazer, like I'm gonna go get the thing, I'm gonna go do the thing. Maybe some of y'all have a lot of Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but you're like, I'm gonna go get the thing, do the thing, wear the thing. Okay, and it's like that's actually the way that you manifest a lot of things. But there's also another part of you that is just so magnetic, where you don't always actually have to force things. You surrender more into your truth. You allow things to align for you. Oh man, I'm seeing it coming in quick. So you have even a more magnetic energy even when you're in that more feminine receptive state. So that's why it's a call to push back and fall back. Maybe you had to harden in this life. Maybe you had to go through a lot of hard things, but I still feel a pure, gentle soul and heart within. So maybe you had to harden through some of your experiences, but now this is a call to like soften, surrender, flow. Okay, so that's beautiful. Let's continue. We have stopped being afraid of your power. So that's what it is. You're afraid of your power. And that's the thing, you know, this can also check your Lilith and Chiron placement, okay? Because this could also talk about where you have been holding back or suppressing this because of fear of being, you know, rejected, not loved, not taken care of, not supported, okay, whatever it may be. But you know, there could be a subconscious fear around being empowered. Truly, it's like a part of you may want it, but then there's another part of you that's like it's like almost like you have a visibility wound, but you also want to be seen at the same time. You know what I mean? So you're meant to move through that, and that's also what this activation is given and pushing you through. Okay. Ooh, and this is the final confirmation. You're being anchored into a higher timeline. You're being anchored into a higher timeline. If this is on a confirmation, this is why that old timeline is not working. This is why something maybe feels like, oh, why aren't things working out? Why does it feel like nothing's happening? It's because things are actually materializing first in the ethereal realm. Everything first happens in the spiritual realms, okay? So know that things are happening behind the scenes. Okay, don't doubt that. Now let's get your final angel number message for today to wrap up this message for pile number 1. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I love this. We have the number 12. So some of you guys could possibly be seeing the number 1212. Okay, look out for that. That's going to be your additional confirmation to solidify everything that I'm saying to you. Okay, you might start to see that out of nowhere consistently. As a reminder, come back to this video if you need to. Also, comment 1212 to also solidify this. The affirmation says, I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. Look at that. Exactly. You are a visionary. That's that whole energy, futuristic thinker vibes. And you do heal. That's the thing. You are so attuned to such a high vibrational frequency where I'm telling you, you probably come to realms where you do work with frequency technology. Because they're also showing me that in some of you guys' dreams, you're going back to your planets and realms. You're going through this portal. You're going back to your own planets and realms, and also you're going to healing temples and chambers to regenerate and also prepare your human body to attune you to these higher vibrational frequencies. Because again, you're being anchored to a higher timeline, the timeline of the visionary leader. Okay, so know that you are here and meant to be here right now because you are a new earth architect. We need that genius that you have. We need those gifts and abilities that you only carry, that are unique to you, that you are meant to share in this life. Okay. Wow. So that was such a beautiful message and confirmation today. I really hope that this message resonated with you guys today. Definitely let me know if it did in the comment section below. Drop some stars and 1212 to let me know, and God's source, that you are anchoring and choosing to stay aligned on this highest and greatest timeline. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. And again, if you need any assistance on your journey, I have a variety of one-on-one services catered to your needs. Okay, so whether that's an intuitive guidance reading, an audio, a subliminal, a hypnosis, a sleep meditation, or even shadow work assistance, just know that I am here for you. So definitely check that out. My website, of course, is 𝐍𝐚𝐴𝐻ealingEmpress.com, and again, the information will be listed in the description box below. And again, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you have not yet already. And I really hope to see you in the next video. On that note, I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless transmission. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful carnelian, then this is your reading. Welcome. I want to say thank you so much for being here. This feels so cozy today. I really love this vibe. So if you guys are feeling this vibe, definitely be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But I'm excited to jump into today's reading. We are going to find out what is being activated within you, okay? So Now, so I already shuffled some cards, but I have not looked at them yet. And then we're also going to pull a couple more channel messages and get you an angel number to close out on today's message. Okay, so again, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, definitely be sure to give me a subscribe if you are called to it. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoy it, and be sure to definitely comment the emoji and the angel number that comes through for you today. Okay, so let's dive in and first see what are the energies surrounding this activation. Ooh, first we have surrender. Surrender. Okay. Then we have cleanse. Surrender and cleanse. Okay. Okay. So I can already feel a powerful like initiation energy. So it's like a purification of your vessel is needed before you can hold more of this potent energy or frequency. Okay, so the more that you clear out the clutter and you let go of the things, the thoughts, the beliefs, the behaviors, the patterns, the self-sabotage and things that you may have been so addicted to doing, we are letting go and releasing those things because something beautiful is now wanting to come in and align with you. So with this cleanse energy, I'm feeling like some of you guys here could have recently been feeling like, a little bit like sick or under the weather, or just like you're just feeling like a little bit more fatigued, tired. Maybe you've been having like a lot of like sinus issues or things like detoxing, maybe using the bathroom a lot. Paying attention, just pay attention to these things if you have. Definitely comment below if it's resonating with you, because this is a confirmation you're not sick. It's ascension symptoms. Okay, so you're going through ascension symptoms right now, but don't run to your doctor and think that something's wrong with you. This is your confirmation that you are upgrading. You are going through a shift and your body is feeling it. It's happening on a cellular level and an energetic level. Okay, so you're purging as well. Your human body is going to be experiencing the detox or the purification of your vessel. So wow, that's potent. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to see what the activations are. So we have these two cards from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle, and we're going to see what is being activated within you. Why has there been a cleansing and a need for surrender? Oh, we have the Pleiadian activation with coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. So some of you guys here are definitely Pleiadian star seeds, okay? You guys have such a gentle, soft, pure soul. And it's like some of y'all here are energetic sponges. Some of you guys here are very intuitive, psychically aware of things. You're able to pick up on, the emotions of others, maybe even the intentions of others. Some of you guys here may identify as being an empath, clairsentient, even claircognizant. I'm even seeing clairvoyance, Okay, so wow, powerful energy that you guys carry. So know that you guys are going through an energetic upgrade, and this is a powerful frequency too. The Pleiadians hold a powerful love frequency. They love to love. They have a frequency of unconditional love. So I'm really feeling maybe some of you guys could have like I'm feeling like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, some of these like gentle signs. Okay, so some of you guys just have a really, really gentle soul. You're definitely going through a purification. Something is being brought to a resolution. And it says harmony in the heavens. So realize, as above, so below. When things are happening and shifting externally, you're also going to be feeling these things. So know that as the planet rises in frequency, you're also starting to rise in frequency. Your human body is being attuned to a frequency that has probably never been experienced yet by you and also by some others that are around you. So sometimes you might notice that people are having harder times with these ascension symptoms than others. So maybe yours are not as intense. It's either yours could be really intense or like not as intense, and that's also going to tell another story. But I'm really feeling like a purification energy again with like all of this orb energy. It's just reminding me of like a cellular cleanse, cellular purification. I'm also hearing that you guys definitely should connect with water, even setting the intentions before you step into the shower, or doing like a spiritual bath, adding some like milk and honey and some roses, some essential oils, some water safe crystals, and just allowing yourself to purge and detoxify. Maybe have some frequency music on, some soft music, some instrumentals, some affirmations, or something like that. I can also create you a subliminal audio that has whatever type of affirmations that you want me to put on, like a very low level, and then you can just kind of listen to the frequencies as your mind is slowly getting serenaded and imprinted with these new potent powerful beliefs. Okay, so that's an option if you are interested. I do create those as a custom audio, but I also do have some pre-recorded audios available on my website that are very affordable, so definitely check those out. Okay, we also have the stellar gateway activation, infinite portal manifestation vortex. This is a powerful energy. Maybe some of you guys here have a connection to the pyramids, to the ancient Egyptian energy as well. But know that you are activating your powerful ability to manifest and wield energy into your reality in a much more rapid rate than most human beings, through your heart, through your love, utilizing your heart. You have such a powerful heart where your heart is a magnet. So when you clear out all the sludge and the clutter and you detoxify and you're just emanating your pure essence, that is so potent and powerful that manifestations are going to start to come in so freaking quick for you. So that's why there's a message of keep in the energy of cleansing your body, your being. Also energetic cleansing, also smoke cleansing. So energetic cleansing in the sense of you can listen to frequency music, you can listen to cord cutting meditations. I could also create one for you, or if that's something that you guys would like, definitely let me know and I can create one for the collective and put it up. Okay, so let me know. But also, yeah, just setting the intention, call on your ancestors of love and light, your Pleiadian galactic guides, your just anyone who's here to support your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all, and just have them cleanse and protect your energy. You could also set the intention to connect with your guides and have them take you to the healing temples, the cleansing temples, or the purification centers where you can go to recharge while you rest. Okay, so intention is so powerful here. Maybe some of you guys also notice that you do go to different places. Maybe you've seen like places that are similar to like a doctor's office, but it's like not, it's like different, like more like high tech, like frequency energy or water healing energy. You guys are also going to these places, so just pay attention. Definitely pay attention, but you guys definitely have Pleiadian energy, so definitely Pleiadian hybrids for sure. Okay, you could definitely be mixed with other energy. I'm also feeling like, possibly, what's it called, Syrian, or some of you guys could have also like came from pile 1 as well. But either way, yeah, that's a confirmation in and of itself. So let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got mirror. Excuse me. Oops. We got mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? And know that these triggers are actually a good thing because it's helping you to clear out the sludge. When you're triggered by something, it's giving you the opportunity to heal it, to address it, to witness it, to process it, to purge it, to clear it, to cleanse it. Okay, so whatever you're being triggered by, you need to address it. Ask yourself, what within me needs to be healed, addressed, witnessed, released, so that I am no longer feeling this type of way? 1 second. This mango matcha is so good. Maybe some of y'all like matcha. It's so good. But yes, so see, people, everyone is a reflection of you. Equal energy attracts equal energy. And you might notice that like an because you guys are so soft and gentle, like you're going to attract people like a moth to a flame, like bees to a flower. Even though some of these people could have bad intentions and be toxic, they can feel this healing, pure energy that you carry. You're a genuine soul. You have such a soft nature to you, very extremely sensitive. Maybe some of you guys identify with like HSP, okay, or also just any type of psychic perception. I'm also feeling maybe some of you guys here were in the GATE program, GATE program. gifted and talented education program in elementary school. If you were, definitely comment and let me know, okay? But either way, look at these triggers as an opportunity to transform something, to heal something, to grow from something, and to move out of something. Like if it's a limiting belief that's been just like, you know, something that somebody said triggers you, but then you're realizing, oh, that's just a limiting belief. I actually no longer choose to believe that. That wasn't even my belief. That was a belief that was projected on me. I don't believe that. So in that moment, you can now shift it. Okay, so you're definitely going through an activation now where you're purifying. You're purifying because your manifestation ability, y'all are like, I'm really feeling like alchemist, wizard energy, sorceress energy. I feel like some of y'all worked with energy and magic in a past life and maybe even in this life as well. But also, I feel like you guys have a powerful connection to water. There's so much water energy here. Okay. Some of you guys also have a connection to the Syrians. Did I? I don't know if I said that, but either way, yeah. Okay. Ooh, also I'm hearing Mintakans. Even the Lemurian energy coming here because I'm looking back at the pyramid. Okay, let's see what else. We have trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? You have been feeling this gut feeling like something has been calling you to either transform, change something, address something, even if it's changing a behavior, the way that you were like eating. Even if I'm feeling eating habits, health in general is also coming up. Maybe some of you guys have been working on your health, your mental health. But yeah, definitely cleanse your energy. I'm really feeling that, okay? Because you're going to gain so much more clarity the purer your vessel is. And the more that there's not like a brain flaw, like a brain fog, you know? So separate yourself if you can. Get out into nature, journal, and dive deeper within and ask yourself, like, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Okay, and you're going to get the answer. You guys are definitely going to get the answer because the answer is within. Again, because they're the mirror. The answers come from within, as within, so without. Your external reality is a reflection of your dominant internal thoughts, behaviors, and habits. What you were programmed and conditioned to believe, whether you are consciously aware of it or not. But now, you're able to bring an awareness to it, and that's what you're also doing. Is these triggers are now showing you some things that were in your subconscious mind. Some of you guys here could have been doing some shadow work. I'm really feeling Scorpio energy too. So maybe some of you guys have been going through a lot of like rebirth, death, Phoenix energy. Like you've just been going through like a healing cycle. And this is just a confirmation that if you have already been going through it, it's because it's finishing up, it's purging and clearing out the rest of the residue and the clutter so that you can now integrate these new codes, this new energy and new frequency. Your dominant energy and frequency, like the energy that you came here to emanate in this life. Okay. Next we have embracing, and we also have change. And I had to put that's for some reason I was like, let me do these ones together. Embracing change. Embracing change. Okay, allow yourself to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Know that change is the only constant thing about being here and being human. Change is inevitable. You know, there's night and day, there's cycles, there's seasons, there's always ever flowing. Again, there's a lot of water. Everything is always ever flowing. Okay, but also remind yourself to embrace that stillness. So some of you guys here maybe you had such a chaotic way of growing up. Even people would like project on you, had like narcissistic parents or friends or lovers, and like you kind of got used to or accustomed to chaos. And maybe some of you guys now have truly been experiencing peace and you're like, wow, this kind of feels weird. But it's like you have to embrace this new energy because you're clearing away what you were not, what you were never. The majority of the beliefs that you have actually were projected on you, programmed or conditioned for you to believe, whether it was through your parents or guardians or society, you know, how, or even religion. Okay, all of these things have been programmed into your mind, but you got to start again bringing the awareness to these things. And again, the triggers, even though sometimes the triggers may be uncomfortable, they're actually showing you something that has been hidden in your subconscious. So what is that feeling telling you? You know, what is it telling you? And I know that some of you guys here are also very intuitive. You're picking up on something. I feel like some of y'all are picking up on an energy, and maybe you can't put words to this. You're like, I don't know what it is that I'm feeling, but I feel like something big is happening, and I feel like I'm being called to step up and be seen and do more. And this is your confirmation of, yeah. They're showing me the bat signal. Okay, you are being called to step out of your comfort zone and step into the limelight. Okay, now let me get you some channel messages, and then we're going to close out with your angel number. Okay, so I really hope that you guys have been enjoying this little style. Let me know if you have. This is so cozy for me. Like, I really love this. So let me know if you have been enjoying this. Please be sure to give this video a like, comment below, and let me know. Ooh, and for today's emoji for you guys, ooh, is that an emoji? Damn, I really don't know. Let me look. There's not. Okay. Well, that's actually still something. Okay, so no, we won't do that. We're gonna do water. We're gonna do water. Okay, so either way, I want you to comment like the wave emoji or any type of the water emojis to just let me know that you are ready for this. You're ready to continue to purge and cleanse. You're ready for this new chapter of your life. And you're ready for the new things to flow into your life, and also ready for your manifestations to come in with ease and grace. Okay, so let's get a few cards. Oh, also, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel, okay? And definitely hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another one of my videos, okay? Next, we have take it easy, be gentle and kind with yourself. Yes, it's time for self-love, self-care, and reflection. It's time for you to pour into your cup. I'm really seeing that bath. Get into that bath, okay? You grow through what you go through. Exactly. You're growing through these things. You're meant to grow, transform, and evolve. So know, again, that change is inevitable. You're not meant to be the same person that you were in elementary school. You know, you're always growing and changing and transforming. And you should always want to become the best version of yourself and just continue to work on it. You know, sometimes it could take a little bit of time, but as long as you show up and dedicate and you have that intention to change and become better, it's only a matter of time until it's fully embodied. Okay, so keep showing up. Next, we have event, party, gathering, or wedding. Some of you guys here could be going to an event, and I really feel as though maybe you even might bump into somebody at an event that may give you a gift. I'm really feeling a gift energy because I'm seeing this portal. So I'm really feeling this energy where it's like activating like lucky girl, lucky guy syndrome, okay? Where your energy, the more pure and cleansed that the more pure and clear that you are, the easier for things to come into your life. People are going to want to give to you because like you have this magnetic energy at the same time. I'm really being drawn to like a Pisces energy, or it's like almost like a mystical vibe, or just like a captivating energy, siren like energy. Okay, yeah, I'm really feeling that for some of you guys. Okay, maybe some of you guys here like the Avatar series, Avatar the Way of the Water, that's Avatar 2, or any of like that type of Avatar. But specifically Avatar 2. If you do like that movie, definitely comment below. That's my favorite Avatar. Next, we have a karmic cycle has been broken. Exactly. That's why you gotta surrender. Resolution. Remember the Pleiadian activation with resolution. A karmic cycle has been broken. Things are now working out in your favor. You already did the hard work. You probably, again, I feel like your childhood could have been like rough, or you dealt with maybe even like you were parentified at a young age, or had to grow up really fast, or had to like mother or father, or even your parents, or hold space for them. Or you just always have been such an empath, like just a gentle soul. But know that you're doing big, massive things here, okay? Next, we have trust in yourself. Have faith it's working. Wow. Trust in yourself and have faith that it's working. It is. And this is why you were drawn to Carnelian as well. Carnelian is going to give you that life force energy. It's going to give you that boost. So maybe some of you guys do have like a lot of passive energy. I'm really feeling like maybe Taurus, maybe Libra, maybe Pisces, maybe You know, some of these energies where you need to activate more of a fiery essence. Carnelian's going to help you with that. Carnelian is so good if you do carry a lot of fire energy or if you want to embrace and tap into this energy. I also love to use Carnelian like when I go to the gym. It gives me a boost of energy. It does. So it also helps with confidence, stamina, passion, drive. You can just hold it with you and just allow yourself to start to envision this new being that you're ready to be. You are not who you used to be. So now it's like, who are you now choosing to be and embodying that moving forward? Next, we have light language activation. So some of you guys here, okay, if you have not already checked out my light language hypnosis activation, this is your call to. It's in my playlist, in my guided meditation playlist, but also if you go to my website, you can download the MP3 audio for free, so you can listen to it like ad free. I don't know if YouTube has ads for it. I hope it doesn't, but either way, that's a confirmation. I also offer channel light language activations from your specific soul lineage. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. But also listen to light language. If you haven't, if you don't even know what it is, I would say definitely get curious and listen to it, because I'm really feeling like light language speaks to the soul. It soothes the soul. It's the soul's language. And you having such a soft and gentle soul, like it would make so much sense for you to listen to light language. It does a whole nother level of healing to you. Okay, maybe some of you guys here might also start to awaken this gift within you. It might start to kind of open up more effortlessly when you're in the tub or in the shower or by water or listening to water frequencies. So just open yourself up to it if you are curious, okay? And then we have declutter, detox, and donate. If this isn't a confirmation, I don't know what is. Like, yeah, this is the confirmation. Let go, let go, let go. So make space for what you're truly ready to experience now. Okay, now let's get the angel number to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Definitely let me know if you have enjoyed this. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and know that you guys have two. Okay. So we have the number 1010, and it says, for the affirmation, it says, I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. So that's going to be an angel number confirmation. Maybe some of you guys have been seeing 1010. If not, you are about to be seeing it. Also, comment 1010 below with that water emoji to let me know that A, you made it this far, and B, you're ready to anchor in and claim this timeline. Okay, but we have 1010, so look out for that. We also have the number 3. So maybe some of you guys have been seeing 333, or even like 1313, 3131. I'm seeing 133. So it says for the affirmation, it says, I am charismatic. Yeah, that's Gemini energy. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating with thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. You are a genius. You are so, and again, it's your soul. Like, you have this essence where it naturally draws people to you. But it's, again, going to fall into you trusting your intuition and using your discernment, and know when to pull your energy back. Know when to cut the cords and cut the ties, because, of course, you have a gentle soul. You don't have to settle for people that aren't truly giving anything back to you. Just want to suck, siphon, because you have such a pure energy. But no, it's time for the boundaries. Yeah, this is a confirmation of setting those crystal clear boundaries, standing firm in them, and communicating them with clarity, with honesty, with integrity. Okay, so I really hope that this message resonated with you. Definitely be sure to comment. Let me know if it did. Thank you guys so much for being a part of another beautiful reading. Let me know if you enjoyed this style. Again, definitely let me know if you did, because, yeah. And either way, if you're looking for a more personalized reading, I have a variety of different one-on-one intuitive guidance readings and different one-on-one services that I offer. So if you are interested or just simply curious, definitely head on over to my website, 𝐍𝐚𝐿𝐸mpress.com. And while you're over there, also check out the freebies section, download some of them freebies. And yeah, if you can, leave a review. Definitely leave a review if you guys have downloaded something or used something and it benefited you and it transformed you in some sort of way. And again, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And I want you guys to make sure that you have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless transmission. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you were drawn to this beautiful pyrite, then this is your reading. So, I am excited to jump into today's reading. And today's reading is all about what is being activated within you. And I'm so excited about pile 3 because so far pile 1 and pile 2 has been like fire and dope. And I just know like you guys are all going through some beautiful activations. So I'm excited to dive in and see what wants to come through for you guys today. So what I did is I did shuffle and I did gather some cards. I haven't checked them out yet. We're going to do that together. And then at the end, we're going to pull some channel cards and then we're going to get you guys an angel number message as well. Okay, so definitely be sure to give me a subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you do not miss another one of my videos. And also be sure to comment below. Let me know how you are doing. And also comment the emoji that comes through at the end as well as the angel number that comes through to serve as an additional solidification that you're choosing to anchor in this timeline. Okay, so I'm excited to dive in. Let's see what wants to come through. First, we're going to get the energy around the activation first, okay? So first we have disruption and we have ideation, okay? Yep. I'm really feeling a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of living. You are now attuning to a more aligned version of yourself. You're more so now embodying who you came here to be. So it's like letting go of something that hasn't been working, whether it's a belief system, a pattern, a habit, something that has been keeping you stuck. And again, even if it's like a belief, you know, about how something has to be or like how your life should look at a certain age or whatever these things, every situation, everybody's life is unique to them. So not comparing yourself to what anyone else is experiencing because you don't know what people are here to experience, okay? So focus on loving your life, loving where you are today, and then becoming a conscious creator here on out. That way you're starting to create and manifest a more intentional life. Okay, so now let's see what your activations are going to be. Now let's see what your activations are going to be. Today we're using the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Okay, so let's see what's coming through first. Whoa, okay, we have the Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. Wow, this is powerful. This is some powerful energy. Wow. I'm really feeling an amplification energy. I'm definitely feeling a connection to source. Some of you guys here just have a very powerful connection to source. You may notice that you are heavily protected. Maybe you have gotten through situations where you're like, holy shit, I don't know how I got out of that. Or, you know, maybe if it was another person, they would have had a harder, you know, the books would have been slammed down harder on them. I'm really feeling that. But I really feel like you also have a connection to, you know, the collective on more so like, you may have a collective mission. And I'm really feeling like some of you guys could have a lot of Aquarius energy in your chart, a lot of Pisces. You could possibly have a lot of 11th house energy as well. Okay. I'm really feeling like a Uranus type of energy, like a futuristic energy, but also so tapped in. Okay, let's continue. Next, we have Inner Earth with the base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Wow. I'm hearing some of you guys are weavers, grid workers. Some of you guys have walked Earth for many, many, many lifetimes. Some of you guys have such a powerful connection to Gaia. Okay, and really allowing yourself to now root into this. And I feel like that's the thing. Some of you guys have adopted belief systems from your childhood. Some of you guys here may have been holding on to old, outdated belief systems or ways of thinking or being or living in this life. And this is what the activation is like. You are now creating a new sturdy foundation that's going to be more in alignment with what you truly believe. Solidifying your new beliefs, values moving forward. Okay, so really feeling that like there's just been a change or a shift within you, maybe just even randomly, because that Uranus energy, I feel like unexpectedly you could have just like out of nowhere been like, I just want to do something different. I'm feeling like a rebranding energy, changing something around, even moving your house around, traveling, moving from a different one area to another area, moving through a job, something. Or you have also been just like picking up on like a lot of different things, learning different things, a lot of different like modalities and ways of being. I'm feeling like a Gemini energy, um, Libra, even Aquarius. Yeah, I'm just feeling like a very, like you've been wanting to dive deeper, because I feel like maybe if something has not been working, you have been trying to find out how how to fix it or how to look at it through a different way. And that's the thing. You have such a powerful ability to connect with God, source, universe, and literally wield things in. Maybe some of y'all are manifestors in human design. Check your human design charts. This is just a powerful, powerful connection. And they're just showing me like you're a divine pillar of light. You're also like channeling source, God, source energy. And then you're also anchoring it into the earth, because y'all also have such a strong connection to Gaia. I feel like some of you guys were like some of the first original beings here walking on this earth. They're showing me like when you walk, I'm seeing gold. I'm seeing everything is like lighting up gold. Um, Now I'm seeing Pisces. Maybe some of y'all also have Pisces energy. I'm seeing like the feet. Okay, but I'm really feeling like grid workers too. Maybe some of you guys also have Capricorn energy, and like maybe some of you guys like to go on like hikes or nature walks too. But this is going to be a thing. Definitely connect into nature, because God, source, universe speaks to you through nature. You may notice this, where you get a lot of downloads, clarity, ideas, insights, aha moments when you're not distracted by like all this EMF radiation going on. You're out in nature. You might even just be in like your garden, catching a little vibe, and all of a sudden, boom, download. Okay, so pay attention to what's going on right now. I feel like there's a lot of like a lot of like questions going on in your mind. You're asking a lot of things, trying to solve and figure out things like why they are this way. So this is powerful. This is a confirmation like you're being ushered into this new chapter. That's why you're called to looking and researching these things. Okay, so to follow the rose petals. They're not breadcrumbs. Follow the rose petals that are being dropped along the way. Okay, let's see what else we have. This is crazy. This says pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, and this is literally what they were showing me. You as. This is you like as the pillar, connecting deep into Gaia. Your vibration is rising. You are ascending, and it's like just you being here anchoring in this frequency is doing a lot. You are helping to heal the planet, which is also helping to heal and uplift others. Maybe some of y'all notice like the way that animals and babies respond to you. They can be really drawn to you, even insects. Even insects. Okay, I'm really feeling that connection. Wow, this is powerful. Okay, let's continue. We have I'm Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? Yo, I'm really feeling this grid walker energy. Like y'all are meant to walk this earth, because again, like you have been here before. I feel like Gaia knows you. I feel like Gaia knows you and like is feeling you and is calling you out into nature. So if you have been called even to travel, this is your confirmation to travel. You are meant to travel. Now I'm seeing that Sagittarius energy, that Capricorn energy, going after these things. You are meant to go to these places that you have been intuitively led towards lately, okay? So wherever it has been, try to start saving up if you can so that you can go visit that place. Even if it's getting in the car, getting in the bus to go travel to a different town that's been literally calling you towards it, check it out. Okay, check it out. I want you to follow that. Wow, okay. Next, we have purification. Yes, and this is also what's going to happen when you connect to nature. You're going to go through this purification. The more you connect with nature and Gaia, it's going to help to clear out your vessel. It's going to allow you to receive, again, more information, more light. You are a pillar of light, but again, your vibration is rising, and you got to connect more with nature to stay grounded, okay? Yeah, yo, this is powerful, okay? This is powerful. And they're saying to look at whatever may feel like it was a disruption. Maybe they're saying to look at something that didn't work out as divine intervention and divine redirection. You are literally not meant to align with things that have been keeping you stuck or playing small, okay? You are rising, you are the oracle, you are the prophet, prophetess energy. You guys have such a powerful connection to the divine. Whoa. And I feel like just like you being here and shining your light, it's also helping others to also be able to do the same thing. Ooh, we also have simplicity. Simplicity. Oh, you guys definitely, yeah, I've been wanting to say that. You guys have a connection with the angels. You guys definitely carry an angelic energy. There's lots of, even this was reminding me of the angels. Okay, some of you guys may work with the seraphim. Some of you guys may have randomly been seeing rainbows, even if it's like either in the sky or through like photos, emojis, even if it's like within like water or gasoline. They're just showing me like just see, randomly looking and you just see like rainbows. Those are signs. You guys, some of you guys, yeah, you guys have seraphim guides as well that are working with you, that are helping to purify you and keep you like aligned. You guys are so powerful. Like you guys are healing the earth by walking around, traveling to different places, putting yourself in different environments. They keep showing me, like, you may think you're doing something so simple, like you may not realize right now that you're on a double mission. You might just think, oh, I'm just this average person. No, you have a connection to the angels, to the divine, like a very strong connection, to the point where like you being here is literally doing something to the planet. It's transforming it, it's healing it. You're healing people just by walking by them, being near them, even them just coming within your vicinity. Them even you touching people too. That's a whole other thing. I bet you have noticed like people respond to you a certain type of way when you with your touch. They are just maybe so obsessed with it, crave it, or there's just like something about you where people cannot forget you. They cannot get you out of their mind. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this allure and captivation is also heightening and activating really strongly within you. Okay, let's continue. I want you guys to comment either the angel wings or a feather to let me know that you made it this far and that you claim these messages. Yeah, and that you claim these messages, and just to show God, source, universe, and your higher self that you are truly ready to anchor in this timeline. Okay, so now we're going to go into some additional channel messages that want to come through for you today. And then we're going to grab your angel number cards. Let's just grab a few. Please be sure to give this video a like if you have enjoyed it, and let me know if you did enjoy like this style. It feels so cozy. It feels like a cozy, cutesy vibe to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We have take a leap of faith. Try something new. Yes, take a leap of faith. And I'm really feeling like if you are being called to just get up and travel somewhere, drive an hour away to go to a bookstore, a cafe, a library, to go to a park somewhere, it may not make sense, okay? But there's a message here of following the rose petals or the feathers. They're leading you towards something. Take that leap of faith and know that you are heavily protected, guided, and supported. There's a reason why there is this urge, this sensation to change now all of a sudden, want to do something different. This is a part of your mission. You are meant to now step up. Okay, there has been a bat signal, so know that you are receiving that, and it's like this is why you've been drawn or wanting to step up or do something different, think something different, or just become somebody new. You know, this is why your mission is activating. You are aligned. Stay on course. You are aligned. Stay on course. Wow. Okay. So know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And this is literally under the inner earth card. This is the path. You are aligned. Stay on course. Stay on this aligned path by trusting your intuition and having faith. Things are happening behind the scenes. Look, we have life-changing opportunities. So something's going to come in that's going to change and transform your whole life, your whole way of being. I'm really feeling like a really generous offer. Someone might just come to you and literally bless you. Don't know why. They might just have, and it's the angels are aligning this. I'm seeing it as in a divine alignment. So this is why they're saying to go out. If you have been randomly called to go, like I said, to a cafe, to a park, to a place, to drive somewhere, fly somewhere, visit somewhere, there's a reason why. The angels are aligning someone, some interaction, something for you to receive. Okay, so just follow that intuitive nudge. Okay, and know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Stay on course. We have subconscious fear and pattern. Yes. So something has probably been like blocking you or making you like hesitate or second guess yourself. And it's like you need to snap out. That's what they're saying. Snap out of this. We got you. You're not going to repeat the same toxic patterns and cycles over and over again. You're meant to move through these things. You're heavily guided, protected, and supported. Like you're here for a big mission, yo. Some of y'all are some powerful beings. I'm really feeling some of y'all may have a connection to the Anunnaki as well, the Anunnaki, okay, the original creators. So this is powerful. Next, we have third eye ajna activation. You might have noticed like a buzzing feeling, a sensation here, tapping, even like a tenderness in your head, headache, buzzing, ringing in the ear. Okay, these are all signs of an activation happening. Yeah, because you're being attuned to a higher frequency and a more aligned connection to the divine. Okay, remember the God incidences, connecting with God sending you signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Like you have such a powerful connection. This is crazy. Okay, and we have one more. We have stop being afraid of your power. Stop being afraid of your power. Exactly. Know that you have this inner strength. You are heavily protected, guided, and supported, and that could be what it is. Maybe some of y'all are afraid to really embrace your power. I feel like some of you guys got so comfortable playing small or hiding back behind the scenes, but it's like your soul knows that you're meant for more and you're destined for greatness. It's like now we're done playing. It's you can still play. Don't ever lose touch with your inner child, but at the same time, it's like don't let fear speak louder than your dreams. Allow yourself to lean into that fear, and maybe that fear is actually excitement. Maybe you're getting confused. Maybe what you thought was fear is actually excitement. You just never experienced it. So you're like, oh, but I'm excited. I've never experienced this. I want to move. I want to do something different. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I want to, and I trust it. And that's the vibe. That's the energy. And that's the message. Follow it. Take that leap of faith and follow through. Okay? Know that you have a parachute. All right, now let's get your angel number card to wrap up today's message. Beautiful. We have the number 23, and it says, the affirmation says, I am adventurous. It says, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Yes, I'm really feeling Sagittarius energy and just being a trailblazer, going after the things. And again, like I'm really feeling Lyran energy. Some of y'all have a connection to the Lyrans, okay? Some of y'all, and if not, look into the Lyrans, okay? Maybe some of y'all have a lot of Leo in your chart as well. But I'm really feeling, because like the 23 simplifies to the number 5, and the number 5 is reminiscent of Leo energy in the 5th house. So maybe some of y'all have a lot of 5th house placements or a lot of Leo energy in your chart. But this is powerful. Okay, know that you are meant. Yeah, your energy is a vibe. That's another thing. Is like you got to put yourself in different places and in place. You got to put yourself in different places, spaces, and environments to allow other people to witness and experience your energy. You have a potent healing energy, and again, like you being here triggers healing and awakening in other people. As you move throughout your day, you are doing so much more to this world, to this planet, and to others than you may realize. So definitely comment 2323 or also 555. Let me know that you claim this message, that it resonated with you. Comment the 555 or 2323 with angels or the angel wings or feathers. But wow, this was such a beautiful message. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this collective transmission today. And if you're looking for a more personalized reading or more one-on-one type guidance, I offer a wide variety of specialty readings as well as just general intuitive readings, whether it's live with me or a private video, a private pre-recorded video. Okay, I also offer guided meditations, hypnosis audios, subliminal audios, sleep audios, as well as like shadow work assistance and my one-on-one mentorship, if you are ready to elevate and step to the next level and truly embody who your soul came here to be, then definitely look into applying to my one-on-one mentorship called Quantum Soul Alchemy. So again, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. Definitely comment below, let me know if you guys did, and I would love to see you guys in the next video. So on that note, I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless transmission. Bye.